Levon the second here. And Gavin the Hedgehog. And what's Scarlet doing in the shot? I don't know, but she looks cute. Anyways, welcome to the 1,000 subscriber special, part 1. The Ask Toonfan91 video. Yep, we asked you guys before we reached 1K to ask us some questions. And while we didn't get a lot of them, we did get a good bit to fill out a good amount of time for this video. Yeah, and some of them were pretty interesting, to say the least. If you did not see your questions here, that is because A, you asked before, you asked after we got 1K, one take if you couldn't tell. Or 2, you broke one of the rules for the Q&A. Or 3, we found out that you did something that we don't approve of and thus got blocked. We know that one subscriber of that one viewer actually stole some videos from one of our friends, and we had to disqualify them from the Q&A and block them from commenting ever again. Yeah, look, if you're watching this and you're the guy that did it, stealing is wrong. Don't do it. It goes for the rest of you too. But anyways, yeah, we got a lot of questions to go over, so let's get on to the first one.
King Devil Hatsune Chronos asks Mario and Luigi, why do they hate Mario and Luigi?
Who wouldn't hate Mario and Waluigi? Yeah, who wouldn't hate them? What? How dare you two? Yeah, that goes double for me. How dare you two? Making fun of us. Look, if it wasn't for you two being greedy jerks, he'd probably let you a bit more. Greedy! Yes, look at how you two face off of us in the tennis competition. I did the debut until Mario Tennis on the N64. It doesn't help that you guys are just jerks in general. Exactly. And that's why I do not want to give you another Wario Land game. Oh, I spit on you. Put. That goes double for me. Put. Does that answer your question?
King Devil Hatsune Chronos and Patricia Taylor ask, why does Daffy hate being called roast duck by Patrick?
Of course someone would ask that. Do you know how much of an insult that is to me? A duck. To be called a roast duck. That's an insult. Does it not help that it reminds you of that short where you got cooked near the end of it? Wait, what? Show it still for him. Don't you dare! Oh, you son of a turd! I hope that answers your question.
King Devil Hatsune Chronos asks Blue and Gavin, do they like the anime Toradora?
Huh? Yeah, sorry about that, but we never heard of that anime. Yeah, we've seen Digimon, Yokai Watch, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Yu-Gi-Oh! But we never heard of that one. Heck, we've heard of Doraemon for Disney XD when it was on that a few years ago. Yeah, but we never heard of that one, sorry.
King Devil Hatsune Chronos asks Homer Simpson, do you hate Ned?
Okay, there is only one Ned I know of, at least in this show, and that's Ned Flanders. And yes, I hate him. He is the worst guy in history. He is really, really lame. Heck, I made a whole song about him and how much he sucks. That should go to show how much I hate frickin' Ned Flanders. Yeah, seriously, if you never watched The Simpsons, that's frickin' obvious. He really hates that guy. Yeah, dude, that's why he stole all this stuff back then. You better hope he doesn't watch this video. Good point.
Nolan6530 asks what is our favorite video we have made here on the channel currently.
That's a bit of a toughie. Yeah, seriously, what video is your favorite, Varner? Well, James, I guess I have to say, Home Invasion for Blue and Friends Plush episode 4. That was a very good one. I also want to say the Bugs Bunny Lost in Time Let's Play. Yeah. And the first Halloween special for Toon's Play we did. Oh yeah. Sure, the frame rate was a little choppy from how our computer was back then, but we still think it was a fairly good special. Yeah. Don't be surprised if you see another Halloween special in the future, if we can get things from our computer sorted out. Yeah. That's why we haven't really been live streaming or doing computer Let's Plays for a while, because our laptop is not good at running OBS. Yeah. But we hope that answers your question. We do have a couple of favorites. But what about favorites that we don't have on the channel? Oh, easily that would have to be our cameo in Dimensional Hellholes. Oh yeah. And Thomas and the Quest for Job. That too.
Nolan6530 asks, have we thought of making a Blue and Friends movie?
A Blue and Friends movie? That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. Yes, but that'd also take a lot of time to film and make, and we'd have to write a script and everything. Ah, yes. Plus, we haven't even gotten to episode 5 of Blue and Friends Plus yet. Oh, that's a very good point. We hope you all are still looking forward to more episodes of Blue and Friends Plush, by the way. How long has it been since I've been in a video? I do not know. Probably since Mario Day? Strange. But yeah, we might make a Blue and Friends movie someday, but don't expect it to be anytime soon.
Nolan6530 asks, what are our thoughts of what Mike's Toontown made for his 5,000 subscriber special, aka Plush Brains movie Dimensional Hellholes?
What do we think of what Mike did for 5K? Well, obviously we liked it.
Yeah, we thought Dimensional Hellholes was a very good film.
Yeah, it was very long.
You can definitely say it was more ambitious of a crossover than Endgame.
Without a doubt. But yeah, we really enjoyed Dimensional Hellholes.
And we were very honored to have cameoed in that. Also, me being on the toilet was Bart's idea, not mine.
Really?
Had to point that out there.
Point that out.
One take! This is unscripted.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nolan6530 asks, if we had to get rid of one character, who would it be?
If I had to get rid of a character, that's a hard question. I don't really want to get rid of anyone, honestly. I don't want to get rid of the Warriors. Thank you! Yes, thank you, Varna. You're still not allowed in the house after this. I wouldn't want to get rid of King Dedede. Oh, really? You're also not allowed in the house after this is over. Darn it. As much as voicing Callie and Marie is typical, I wouldn't want to get rid of them either.
Thank you, Captain.
Varner.
Oh, right. Thank you, Varner.
There you go, Callie. Yeah. And I wouldn't want to get rid of Odie and Kirby either, even if Kirby's pitch is a little difficult for me to reach. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I'd want to get rid of anyone. If it was a Rocket Pair character, I'd definitely want to get rid of them, but yeah, nothing comes to mind. The cast is pretty good as it is right now.
Nolan6530's last question is, if we could do it, what could have been video?
Oh, what could have been video?
I think what he needs to say is a video of stuff we made that never got uploaded or got scrapped during production.
Ah, so a scrap content video. Yeah, we could probably do that sometime. Although we'd have to accumulate a lot of stuff for that to even happen.
Yeah, be it animations or videos that didn't go through, stuff like that.
Yeah, we could probably do that someday.
Patricia Taylor asks if Bugs remembers when he crossed over with Alpha and Garfield in Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue.
Oh ho, do I remember that? That wasn't too good, Doc. I'm gonna say that much.
Yes! That crossover sucked. They had so much potential and got all those big stars at the time, but they wasted it to help us say, basically, don't do drugs.
Which is serious, but yeah, it does suck. Odie wasn't even that one. Wasn't even that one.
Not that I mind. What? You're next, Odie, shush! And I'll threaten to eat me in that special too. I would have done that too if you were being lazier. Not that you're any different.
But yeah, we do remember Cartoon All-Stars, and we wish that went a little better than just a drug PSA.
Yes, seriously.
And Patricia Taylor asks Blue if he remembers the float he had for the Macy's Thanksgiving parade.
What is up, everybody thinking I'm a girl? I'm not a girl. I'm not my mom. I have her fur colors, but I'm not her. Not so fun being the humiliated one, is it?
But yeah, I do remember the float my mom had for the Thanksgiving Day parade. It was a very well-known float. I hope she gets another one again someday.
No, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Liam Fitzgerald asks Bugs and Daffy what are their favorite Looney Tunes cartoons.
Oh, our favorite Looney Tunes shorts?
That is hard.
Yeah, very hard. One of mine would definitely have to be Looper Bunny.
As much pain as I went through, I guess Duck-a-Monk and the Hunting Trilogy by Chuck Jones.
Yeah, or the short that had Big Jungus in it.
Yeah. We got a cat messing around in the background.
Yeah, but we don't really have a lot of favorites.
Oh, how about ones with Wily and Roadrunner?
Those are good.
Yeah. We don't really have a definitive favorite, but we hope that answers your question, Liam.
Yeah. He's a fairly recent fan, too.
Yeah. We hope you keep enjoying the channel.
Liam Fitzgerald also asks what was our first ever video game we played.
Okay, so we don't really remember what the first video game we ever remember playing was, but we can say the earliest game we remember playing, well, one of the earliest games we remember playing was the original Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2. Not the Final Mix version, since that was exclusive to Japan. The original Black Label release. Back when Square Enix was still Squaresoft. Another one of the earliest games we remember playing was Stuntman by Infogrames and Atari. That definitely needs a remaster, THQ Nordic. And some of the earliest retro games we remember playing were Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo, along with the original F-Zero, the Lion King game, and 2 Looney Tunes games for the Super Nintendo starring Speedy Gonzales and the Roadrunner. Yeah, those are some of the earliest gaming memories we have of playing on our own. Oh, and there was also Super Mario Land on Game Boy, along with Tetris and Monopoly. But yeah, that's all.
Now our good friend Mike's Toontown asks what inspired us to start the Mario Kart Time Trials Showdown videos for Toons Play Versus.
Honestly, Mike? It was you! Yeah.
You know how you like to say that Hero Core 64 is like the fodder of plush brains? Well, you're kind of the fodder of us too. Yeah, we based a lot of our Toons Play Versus videos off you when you'd have Kermit and the guys playing Mario Party and stuff like that. Yes, you've inspired us a lot, Mike. Thank you very much.
Mike's Toontown asks Blue, what is the greatest pizza place of all time?
Oh! Why do you gotta make me choose? Just pick one! And don't be such a baby. Well, look who's talking, Mr. Duck-a-Muck. Well, I can't really pick a favorite pizza place. I mean, Little Caesars, Domino's, Anthony Jr.'s. I don't know if you guys got Anthony Jr.'s up in Michigan. Papa John's. They're all so good. Little Caesars has the best breadsticks. Papa John's has that pepperoni and cheese stuffed crust pizza. And Domino's has those garlic knots. Oh! Whoa. I think you flatlined them, Bart. Next question.
Mike's Toontown asks Matthew if he could ever get back at Patrick for calling him roast duck, what would he do? Caesar David Dead just similarly asks Matthew would he rather call Plush Brains Patrick Tubby or slap him in the face?
Look, I tried to do the Tubby thing with Mike's Toontown's Patrick and the other Patricks some time ago in the past, but that didn't end too well. So, I'd probably have to say smack him in the face. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do to get back at him. I mean, I tried to blackmail a guy, right? But Squidward Tentacles 1997 Squidward already did that with his Patrick. I think he took it a little too far, if you ask me. But yeah, that's basically what I'd do.
Mike's Toontown asks Alf if he remembers the music video he made called You're the One Who's Out of This World.
Oh, yes, I remember that song. You're the one who's out of this world. Sweet baby, you're the one who's out of this world. I'm spinning in an orbit I ain't never been in. You're the one who's out of this world. Thanks, Odie. But yeah, I definitely remember that song, and it is one of my favorites. I should make more songs sometimes.
Mike's Toontown finally asks King DDD, can you hand him another bag of them chips?
Hand me another bag of them chips!
Spencer Ladway asks Goofy, what would he do if someone called him a cow?
Oh my gosh! When are people gonna stop calling me a cow? Probably not, if I had to guess. Oh. I didn't mean to make you feel bad, Goofy. I know that, Nick. But I am not a cow. I am a dog. D-O-G, dog. I mean, look at my ears. Do those look like cow ears to you? Maybe. 1 second. Ah! There you go. Yuck.
Spencer Ladway asks Mickey, does he wish Minnie and Pluto were on the show?
Honestly, I do wish Minnie was on this show sometimes. She'd be hard for me to voice. I know. And I wish Pluto was here too. He's a good boy. Not unlike Mike's Toontown's Pluto. Yeah. I wish Oswald was here too. I mean, he's my brother, you know. But then, yeah, I do wish Minnie and Pluto were on the show sometimes. I mean, I do see them when we aren't filming, but yeah, I miss them.
Spencer Ladway finally asks, what is our favorite Kermit and Friends gaming episode?
Okay, first off, I am very big for this shot. For you?
Yes. And second of all, we don't really watch a lot. We really should. Are we bad friends? I guess not. But one of our favorites has to be when Kermit and the gang played Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. And there Mario freaked out so much, even though Sega wasn't a first-party console maker anymore. Oh my gosh. I don't think he'd be too happy if we ever got a Sonic on our show. We don't have a Sonic yet, but who knows? Might get to see him someday. If we ever get around to making more videos in our time.
Mitz King 67 asks Mario, what is his favorite Mario Kart game?
Yes, another question for Mario. This isn't about Sticky Wario. Don't make me come in there and sit on you, Mario. But one of my favorite Mario Kart games is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because honestly, it has a lot of content and it has a lot of play value. And it's pretty fun too. And the testing is easy there too. But second up would probably be Mario Kart Wii. Simply for the zaniness that can happen in that game. Pancake! Don't you dare remind me! But yeah, Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart Wii are definitely some of our favorites. Mario Kart World might be doing that whenever we get the Switch too. It's on my bucket list, Mario. I've been saving the money for it. Don't know when I'll get it though. What the? There you go. Wahoo!
Mitz King 67 asks Luigi, what is his favorite Mario Party minigames?
Okay, I'm gonna cut straight to the point. We only got Mario Party 2 personally, and we have not played a lot of it in our spare time. I'm so sorry. But one of our favorite minigames so far is the penguin minigame in that game. That's pretty fun. Although, one party game we have been playing a lot is Muppets the Party Cruise for PlayStation 2. Even though it's not a very good Mario Party clone. And some of our favorite minigames in that are the Swap Slack at the back minigame, Speed the Bingo. And there's a good too many I can't remember right now off the top of my hat. But there you go.
Mitz King 67 finally asks Blue, what is his favorite characters from Mitz King's channel?
Is it about time to say we have not watched your channel, Mix King? What do you think, Blue? Oh God, don't judge me. You don't got a lot of time, okay? Yes, we've been busy making art, playing video games, working on script for videos. Yeah. Plus, we have a busy personal life. So yeah, we haven't had a chance to watch your channel, Mix King. We'll try to in our spare time. Well, what little we got. Hope that makes you feel better.
Now our good friend Squidward Tentacles 1997 asks Blue, what is his favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni and cheese, obviously. What kind of question is that? Okay, really?
Squidward Tentacles 1997 asks Bugs, what is his thoughts on Tiny Toon University?
Okay, truth be told, we haven't really watched Tiny Toon University yet. We are far behind, folks, don't judge us. But it looks fairly good. We should definitely watch it sometime. I think it's on Max. Hopefully. Either there or on Hulu, hopefully.
Squidward Tentacles 1997 asks Daffy, what is it like having Donald Duck around?
Irritating.
Right to shout.
Squidward Tentacles 1997 finally asks Garfield, if he could eat something other than lasagna, what would it be?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You underestimate how low of a picky eater I am. Except when it comes to cats. But I have so many options when it comes to what I can eat other than lasagna. I mean, there's spaghetti, there's
pasta, there's pizza, there's cheeseburgers, there's chicken, there's tenders, there's chicken wings, chicken nuggets, french fry, baked potato, burrito, Odie's food, nothing. Yeah, it could be anything, honestly. Don't think on it too hard.
Caesar David Dead Geos asks Blue, what are his thoughts on Mr. Moose from Kermit and Friends?
I mean, what don't I think about him? It's Mr. Moose! The guy's a riot and a half! I love him!
Caesar David Dead Geos asks the Squid Sisters, what do they think of Petey Piranha and Shaggy Monster from Plush Brains? Do they think they are weirdos?
Petey, I mean, he's basically our co-worker, honestly. Yeah, it's hard to think of him as a weirdo when you work with him. And the Shaggy Monster, he's alright. Yes, as long as he doesn't push it with the innuendos and stuff. Also, to stick horny dimensions to Shaggy Monster, you are the worst king in history, and I hope the ghost of that dimension's Patrick comes back to saw your privates. Whoa, Callie!
Caesar David Dead Geos asks Luigi, what does he think of Jimmy Neutron Attack on the Twonkies and Scooby-Doo Mystery Man?
What do I think of those two games? I think they're very good. And I do appreciate that they're clones of my games. Yeah, you got the million people copying Mario, and yet only a few people have ever copied me over the years. That's an achievement in my book. Yes, sir. Honestly, those games are very good. You agree with me? Yes, for once. Huh. How do you like that? Right.
Caesar David Dead Geos finally asks what is our favorite Nickelodeon game and why.
Okay, truth be told, we do not have a lot of Nickelodeon games. I think Mike has us beat in the terms of amount of Nickelodeon games that he owns. But some of our favorites are the original SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, that's of course, and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. We hope that Nicktoons Dice of Destiny will be something we can add to the list. That looks very promising. We gotta play Nicktoons Unite on the GameCube. We own it now. Yes. We got a lot of games to catch up on, folks, so don't be surprised if we disappear for a month or so to play some games.
Our friend UbiTunes asks Homer Simpson, what kind of donuts does he enjoy eating the most?
All of them, of course. What kind of a question is that, Ubi? I love all the donuts. Oh, the camera lens looks like a donut. Yeah. Homer, no!
UbiTunes asks Gavin, does he remember Sonic X?
I never watched Sonic X personally, but I definitely remember it, especially for a lot of the memes. I do know that in Europe, it was on a dedicated Jetix TV channel, and over here in the States, it was on Foxbox for a while, then that became 4Kids TV, and then Sonic X moved to CW when Kids WB rebranded to the CW4Kids. Don't remind me of that! But yeah, we never watched Sonic X, but we definitely do remember it. And we are sure Sega remembers it too.
UbiTunes asks Bugs, does he remember Wabbit, aka New Looney Tunes?
Mr. Announcer guy, I ain't trying to discriminate you, Doc, but, you pronounced Wabbit a little weird there.
I know, don't rub it in.
Alright. But yeah, I do remember Wabbit and New Looney Tunes. I was probably at my best when I was in Wabbit, before that became New Looney Tunes. I know D. Bradley Baker reprised his role as Daffy when it did transition into New Looney Tunes.
Yep, he did reprise me.
yeah. Rabbit is definitely one of our favorite Looney Tunes shows. Definitely captured a lot of the old school Looney Tunes scenes before Looney Tunes cartoons on Max. It's called HBO Max now, folks. It is again? Yeah, they changed it back earlier in the summer. Huh. Just goes to show how far behind we are, folks.
Looney Tunes finally asks Daffy, does he remember the Duck Dodgers TV show, including the episode that parodied Cartoon Network's Samurai Jack?
Ah, yes. My own TV show. It was a very, very good show. Rip, Chuck Jones, and Joe Balasky. But yes, that was a very fun show, and I don't think I ever watched the Samurai Jack parody episode. I mean, the creator himself. We'll definitely have to watch that sometime. Don't know whether it's on HBO Max or Hulu. And we don't got Me TV Tunes on Dish, and we're planning to get rid of that soon. But yeah, Duck Dodgers was a very good show.
NetuniaFan1227 asks Blue and Gavin, what anime shows do they watch? Not counting Dragon Ball Z, Naruto and One Piece.
Okay, for the anime we do watch, we already answered Digimon, especially Adventure and Zero Two. Those were really good. We also answered Yokai Watch. The Yokai Watch movie English dub was very good. Yeah, we wish Level Up didn't give up on localizing the series. We've also watched some of the Pokemon animes throughout the years. Yeah, we aren't as much Pokemon fans as a lot of people. Take that as you will. But yeah, that's some of the anime we've watched.
NetuniaFan1227 asks Daffy, did he know Patrick made a joke in Mike's Toontown's Looney Tunes Racing Let's Play about how he and Bubble Bubbles share the same voice actor from Space Jam?
Ah, yes, I am aware. And we got another cat on the bed in the background. A lot of cats in this video. But yes, and as stated earlier, I do know that Dave Bradley Baker reprised his role as me for New Looney Tunes. I know we also voiced Porky Pig in the 2003 Looney Tunes shorts. So, yeah. And he also voiced Perry the Platypus in Phineas and Ferb, if that's anything. So, yeah. Guy's been places.
NetuniaFan1227 asks Mario and Luigi, what do they think of Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Okay, this is what that might shock a lot of you, but we never played Conker's Bad Fur Day or the Xbox original remake thing. Yeah, Vanna was born in 2002, and he grew up a PlayStation family, so he never had the chance to play that. Yeah, we do hope that it gets added to Nintendo Classic sometime soon. But we do feel bad for Conker for only having like 2 games. One being a Game Boy game no one remembers. Yeah. But we do miss Conker and Banjo a lot. Yeah. There's our answer for ya.
NetuniaFan1227 asks King Deity, does he want a hot dog, taco, or hamburger?
What I want to know is, why do you only got free stinking things on this menu? You little piece of...
NetuniaFan1227 finally asks, what are our next plans for the channel beside the Draw My Life video? Our friend Wesley the Cartoon Fan similarly asks, do we have any other plans outside of what we have announced?
I'm a little curious about that myself. What do we got planned for the channel after the Draw My Life and this? Well, we do want to do another Toontown News Network news roundup with you and Chad, because it's been a long time. Yes, it has been. Me and Chad have literally got dust on us. What's wrong with you guys? It's not our fault. Barner has a lot to do in his personal life. We also want to do some more Toonslay one-offs. We got a Toonslay versus we've been wanting to do for a long while that might come out soon. we also want to get another Let's Play out before the year's up. We do plan to cover Tigger's Honey Hunt for the PlayStation 1. That might be the next one, it might not be, we do not know. Don't bother us. We also want to do a Let's Play for Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, because that's one of our favorite video games. But yeah. We also want to get more Blue and Friends plush done, too. Yeah, it's about time we got that done. But, is that it for now? Yes, that is it for now. Everything else is kind of blur. Reviews and stuff will happen when they happen. So please don't bother us about what's coming for the next review. Yes, please.
Gamer Cheese 420 asks, were there any video ideas that didn't go anywhere aside from a few notes of what they are about?
Not as many as you may think. Yeah, we don't really got a lot of videos that never went anywhere. Aside from a Epic Mickey Let's Play that we started, but we decided to scrap it until we've beaten the game ourselves. Since we were really busy at the time we were filming that, and we still had the Arthur Let's Play going on too. And I have been sitting on footage for a second Winterfest vlog, but a lot of the day, for stuff I forgot to film or take my camera with me for certain points. So I don't know if that will eventually come out, but who knows? Maybe at some point in the future I'll get that done. But yeah, not a lot of videos that have been sitting on unfinished, except for maybe Werewolf Wife. I do not know when I will ever finish that. Please do not bother me.
Carson Amazed 2357 asks Blue, what would happen if the Mandela effect happened, where they thought Magenta was a boy?
Okay, this one gave me a good laugh because honestly, my mom would be one flustered girl. I can tell you that much. Sprinkles, what do you think? Yeah, I think Mom would probably be very flustered too. I haven't been in this video until now. I just realized that. Sorry, little bro. Oh, I hope I at least stay in for the next few parts until the end. Me and Devin will be sure to keep you in the outro. Yay!
Crack and Tube Productions asks Bluing everyone, will we ever play Undertale and or Deltarune?
Are those indie games like Helltaker? Yeah, they are. But we do not have any plans to play Undertale or Deltarune. We don't even own those games. So please do not bother us for when we will cover that. Please. Yes. Me. The Helltaker ones were stressful for me and Blue enough. You don't want to go through more stress. Yes. And we probably should just stick to the pacifist route for the good ending. Sorry if that disappoints anyone.
Crack and Tube Productions asks Gavin if they could do a collab.
Look, as much as we'd like to, we're plenty busy enough as it is, and we don't even know yet. So, sorry, but no collab right now. We do hope you reach 1K soon, though. I mean, if we can make it, you sure can.
Crack and Tube Productions finally asks Homer Simpson, is Monty home? If so, will he release the hounds?
Oh, I get it. Smithers, release the hounds. You're trying to be funny and scare me. Screw Montgomery Burns! Gosh! What? Homer just stormed out of the house. We hope you're proud of yourself.
Edward Omerza 387 asks Donald, does he remember Donald's Wacky Kingdom, Donald's Super Splash, Donald's Hot Jungle Summer, and Donald's Quacky Duck City, which were Tokyo Disneyland events focused around him?
Truth be told, I never heard of that stuff in Jungle. So, that's very new to me. Sorry if Donald is a little unrecognizable to you. It's hard to do the voice for father. What? Nothing. But yeah, I like to watch the movie sometime.
Eduardo Menza387 asks Mickey what are the top 10 rides he'd like to see at Disneyland Abu Dhabi.
Okay, first off, we did not know Disneyland was being made in Abu Dhabi. Second off, we don't really have the time or budget to go to the Disney parks, but I can list off a few of the rides I'd like to see and attractions. One of those being Space Mountain, very good classic. Pirates of the Caribbean for sure. Haunted Mansion, if there aren't any laws forbidding that. The Country Bear Jamboree, for nostalgia for the 2000s Country Bears film. Jungle Cruise. Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway. The Magic of Disney Animation that's opening up in Disney Hollywood Studios. Maybe Muppet Vision 3D. If that's even possible. I don't know. I just want to make Curly happy. And, this is hard. I guess Star Wars? I don't know. Like I said, we have not gone to any of the Disney parks, but those are just some things we'd like to see.
Eduardo Menza387 asks Goofy, did he know that Jason Marsden, who voiced Max in a Goofy movie, an extremely goofy movie, House of Nas and Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, also voiced Danger Duck in Lunatics Unleashed?
I would say I do remember it, but I know there are people that don't really like Lunatics Unleashed, especially, Daffy. I will allow it this once. But, yeah, I do know that the voice actor of my son Max did voice Danger Duck in that show. That's something sometimes I wish I didn't, because that can get me into trouble.
Eduardo Menza387 asks Alf, what is his favorite memory? Teaming up with Gizmo in the Gremlins Invasion ride, becoming an Earth ambassador in the Project Elf TV movie, having a talk show on Disneyland, or making the music video Stuck on Earth with Ben Liebrand.
Wait, I teamed up with Gizmo? The Mogwai?
Apparently so, but heck, even Vana didn't know until this.
Huh. And I didn't know I made another music video.
Yeah, this is all news to me.
Well, I think some of my favorite memories are having a cartoon show. You know, where I had that wine shirt. Having a talk show on TV Land. And becoming an Earth ambassador. And guest appearing at the first Summer Game Fest. Those are some of my favorite memories.
Who even remembers you were in the first Summer Game Fest?
I'm sure plenty of people.
Eduardo Menza387 finally asks Daffy, does he hang out with Daffy Duck from Pop Culture Dudes Woody and Daffy Duck after the premiere of Dimensional Hellholes?
Okay, believe it or not, we never actually watched him until before one take, and Porter's getting really sore in the voice. But, yeah, we never really watched Pop Culture Dude's show before Dimensional Hellholes, but we really probably should. He uses the Looney Tunes show Daffy Duck first, but yeah, Looney Tunes show was very good. But yeah, there's your answer. I think we only got a few questions left, right? Yeah, we only got like 4 left from one of our friends. Alrighty then.
Wesley the cartoon fan asks Garfield, favorite type of lasagna?
Anytime. There is my answer.
That's not really much of an answer.
I know, but I love lasagna. How do you expect me to pick an answer?
Fair enough.
Wesley the cartoon fan asks Donald, what is his best way to relax?
Honestly, one of my favorite ways to relax is to go to the spa and just let the stress loose.
You mean like in the second to last episode of The Legend of Three Caballeros?
Don't remind me of that.
Wesley the cartoon fan asks Blue, what is it like having Blue from Blue's Clues as your relative?
Yes, Wesley. Thank you for not mistaking me for my mom. I get that a lot. But, yeah. Having a celebrity for a mom is very cool. We don't get to see her much since he's all the way in California, but it's very cool. Yeah, she disappeared on us sometime after Blue's Room wrapped up. We never knew why. We assumed she was put in the vault or ended up in Wasteland. But it's good that she got to have some spotlight again. Yeah. And her own movie. Yeah, that was very cool. We gotta watch that sometime. But yeah, having a celebrity for a mom is very cool.
And as the final question, Wesley the cartoon fan asks Homer Simpson, does he sometimes visit his family when he isn't featured in videos?
Why, of course I visit my family when I'm not in videos. Garfield and Odie go back to John's home when they aren't in videos. King Dedede and Kirby are on Dreamland when they aren't in videos. And Mario and Luigi and the Warriors are always in the Mushroom Kingdom when they are not in videos. Same with the Squid Sisters being in Inkopolis. A lot of us don't just live here, we actually go to our own homes. So there's something you probably didn't know. Is that all, Mr. Dog? Yes, Homer, that's all. Okay, good. I'm out of here.
Yeah, me too. Come on, Odie. Come on, Lenny.
Alright.
See you guys later.
Yeah,
Stay fresh.
so long, fellas.
See you later.
I'm out of here.
No questions from me asked at all.
Or me either.
At least I got a few questions.
See you later, fellas.
Yeah, bye-bye.
So, I guess we're gonna do the outro ourselves. Looks like it. Gavin, you coming? One take. Trying not to fall. Ah! Sorry, Sprinkles. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching the video. Yes. And thank you guys for supporting us for this long. Yeah. We honestly wouldn't be here, sorry Blue, without you guys supporting us. Yeah, it's your support that's gotten us to 1K. We wouldn't be here without you guys. Well said, Sprinkles. So yes, thank you all so much for 1K. One take, if you couldn't tell. And unscripted, don't forget unscripted. But, thank you all. Try not to block you, polka dots. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoy this mess. When is it never not a mess? Get the arm out of the shot. Ow! Don't forget to like, comment, share the video around with people you know. Subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we upload new videos. And
And don't forget to follow us on social media, including DeviantArt, which we just got back from being hacked. Don't ask. Twitter, Instagram, Taku, Tumblr, and Blue Sky. Links will all be in the description down below. And we will see you all soon, and thank you all so much again for 1K. Alf, you're not going anywhere?
Not like I have a home to go to here.
Fair point. We'll be seeing you guys. Later, everyone!